Welcome back to Bloodlines 2, where we just left. Well, we are in Fabian's memory again after Willem blew himself up, or someone blew Willem up in the last episode. And yeah, so that apparently knocked out the Nomad, I assume. And we are now back in a flashback of Fabian's. So, but wait, no, we're going down. I don't want to go down because I want to go and talk to Sophia, and I think she's probably back in her lab upstairs. So let's go back upstairs. Real quick. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Something here? No. There's something here. Okay. Can we not interact with it? Oh, right. We probably have to.
I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
Tell me about the K-factor.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. Give me the skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, detective?
I think I fell asleep around the second sentence.
That juices flowing, detective. Loving the voices, man. Loving the voices.
How about that shopping?
Yeah.
Sure, I got it here.
To do. Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that?
Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch.
None of it rings a bell.
Well, thanks, little fella.
No problem, boss. Always happy to lend an ear.
I'll bear that in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime.
Yeah.
If anyone still makes them.
Oh yeah. You can buy them off the internet, I guess. Anything else? No. Okay, well then we'll have to talk to Sophia. Won't we? Alright, look here, girl.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You
No,
told me there were no leads.
apparently not.
Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
Okay.
There was a
Oh,
case
that's...
waiting for me at Pioneer Square. A murder.
That's our current haven. Or the Nomad's current haven. Huh. Interesting. Maybe we'll get to meet the, you know, former resident. Okay.
Off to Pioneer Square. Someone
Yeah.
must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tully. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell.
What?
Spare a dollar?
So even your flashbacks aren't accurate, Fabian? Come on. He's such an unreliable narrator. Of these flashbacks.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
Well, don't know how to put it to you, Fabian, but your buddy Reggie is probably the, you know, the victim. Tolly, yeah, anything new? Case notes. Trouble at Pioneer Square. The block was a derelict, unusual for prime real estate, yeah. Blood sisters at the party. Wait. Okay. Did Reggie see anything? Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, he probably saw the killer. Right up close and personal.
As the world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play, Bed of Night is here to keep you company all night long. Whether you're winding down from a long day or just beginning your nocturnal adventures, let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener. A haven for all the mysteries Seattle is hiding away. First caller, are you up past your bedtime or did you wake up just for me?
To be honest, Bet, I'd love to be sleeping right now, but I just can't. I'm too upset.
What's got you so upset, caller?
Yeah.
Well, normally I'm on video chat with my boyfriend all night until I fall asleep, but oh, Bet, it's so embarrassing.
Did you catch him cheating on you, caller? A story as familiar as the rising sun.
I wish I had. That would have been, I don't know, more expected. Jake lives in the U district, and usually we talk for hours every night. But lately he said he's busy with a new project.
And does this new project have a name and come hither lips?
Oh, I don't know, Bet. I started getting suspicious, so I made some fake accounts on social media and started messaging him, you know, trying to flirt with him.
Oh, I see. Was he receptive to your advances?
No, he wasn't. All he would talk about was some online game that he was playing. Can you believe that?
I'm sorry, caller. I think you've lost me.
Don't you get it? No one would rather play a game than talk to girls. I even asked him if he could send me his pictures, thinking he'll take the bait, but he just sent me his big badass avatar in a long coat. I would rather have him cheating on me than do that.
Well,
Okay.
seems like he's into that kind of dark fantasy. Next caller, what's your deepest desire?
Well, besides taking you on a steaming hot date.
Okay, yeah, just a creep. Alright, well. This really looks bad. Does it look even worse than when we are the Nomad, or... Oh well. Let's go and see... Reggie? Reggie. My man! Where are you at? Oh,
This
there
place
you are.
used to belong to my old friend Dale.
Yeah.
Used
Oh,
to
Dale.
being the key words here.
Dale? Not Reggie? Weren't we supposed to...
I left Dale.
Reggie?
I wasn't sure I'd got what I needed, but I figured I'd come back.
Yeah. Where's Reggie? You need to talk to Reggie. Reg, where are you? Where or what is Reggie?
Seattle was hiding away. First caller. Are you up past your bedtime, or did you wake up just for me?
To be honest, Ben, I'd love
Okay,
to
this repeats now. Why? Are we at the wrong place? What is this?
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a bite.
Okay, well then, let's go and... I thought he's in the building. Alright, Reg. Spill the beans.
My friend. Hope you're not too chilly.
All is gentle, all is calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
Indeed.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
Reg?
You okay, Reggie? This was not normal, even for Reggie. You okay there, Reg? Nothing coming back to you about the apartment?
well, I thought I saw no.
Something was not on his mind. That was clear. I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
Yeah, you too.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual. Let's see what's going on in here.
When wisdom overflows, you gotta mop up. What? There was the book of life is closed. Why do you never see raccoons anymore? Okay. There was a what?
I know, I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used kindred juju to seal Reggie's mouth. I wouldn't get anything from him, but I did know someone strong-willed had done this. Reggie, old pal, moment of your time?
It's a fine night, Mr. Fabian. A night of beauty and delight.
Yep.
I find myself
Perfect for a
with
drink.
Mighty thirst.
I have warmth to share with you, my friend.
Alright. Well then, let's share away.
Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. Have a good night, Reggie.
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, detective.
Yep. That too. Mostly with the falls, but also with the heartbeat of the city. Yeah. Okay, so, but we do have another case note. Did Reggie see anything? Reggie was my Pioneer Square contact. I figure he might have seen the comings and goings from the crime scene, but someone has put a mental compulsion on Reggie, stopped him talking. Who stopped Reggie talking? Someone has done a real number on Reggie, stopped him up so he can't say what he saw. That's the work of a kindred. Yeah. Okay. As I said, Santiago can't be, you know, all human.
As the world outside quiets down,
Unless mortals have found a way to, you know, use kindred abilities? I don't know. Alright, well then, let's have a look at this crime scene here now. By the way, let's pick up this, thank you. Alright. Oh, what's this?
Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne.
Huh. Codex update. What is Dale's potion? Okay, that's just the same text as what Fabian just said. Trouble at Pioneer Square. Dale had been brewing up an alchemical concoction that I've never seen before. I figured I'd check that out with an expert or two. What am I seeing here right now? Nothing? Well, there's clearly something. Huh, maybe it's the cat. Oh well, let's have a look.
Huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy.
Yeah, there's the cross again.
Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. It's a peeping Tom. Okay.
Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others.
Okay, we can apparently talk to the cat. We can talk to Dale.
Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former.
Huh.
I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write?
Yeah, well then you're buggered.
It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. One way or another.
One way or another.
Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business.
Yep. Absolutely.
If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes.
From this side, it indicates that there's something there, but can we close the door? Close and then no, open. There's nothing. You can't rely on the friggin' cursor on the crosshairs. It's too bad. Okay. Well, talk to me.
Not the best conversationalist.
Oh, no. Not? Okay. So why... What's with the crosshair then? I mean, why can we... Why is it still showing as interactable or whatever? What else? Alright, well, let's talk to the cat.
Me and animals, we'd always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going?
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, marvelous.
Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. Did you see who killed Dale?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. If only you could tell me what was really going on.
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Well, yeah. It's obvious when you think about it.
What is obvious?
Give me some wisdom, little cat buddy.
Meow, 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 meow.
Really? I'll have to remember that. Any clues for me? I'm kind of stumped. Well, that is illuminating.
Okay,
See you on the
so
other
yeah,
side,
we
buddy.
get nothing out of the
It looks
cat.
like we get other sides, which I doubt.
Oh boy, okay, yeah, can talk to a cat. Can we not now talk to you? No, we can't because we're missing juice. How about no?
Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say
Hit
it's
a
good to
body or
see
two
you,
together.
but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? Pfft. This looks more and more like Kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying the whole time. Yeah.
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alk cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
You're a ghoul. Okay.
Do you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe so.
I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, you know, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Yeah, fat chance of that ever happening. Okay, let's have a look at our case notes. In memoriam, the elixir. Prince Campbell was concerned by our progress on the rebar killer case, but Tolly interrupted his lecture to tell us there had been another killing down in Pioneer Square. I went down to take a look. The block was a derelict, unusual for prime real estate, but I did know someone who lived there. Dale, a ghoul dealer in alchemical potions. Unfortunately, he didn't live there anymore, because he had no head, and was strung up on some rebar. And someone had placed a strong mental block on my local contact Reggie, so he couldn't tell me anything about the comings and goings into the building. Kindred involvement for sure. Dale had been brewing up an alchemical concoction that I'd never seen before. I figured I'd check that out with an expert or two. Yeah. Reggie, Dale. Who killed Dale? So Dale was probably killed by his master, dummy thingy, as Fabian put it. And probably, or maybe, because he knew too much to tie up a loose end. Especially a loose end that is friendly with the local PD. I don't know. Okay, so what else is there? Go back to... Nope. Oh man, I wish we wouldn't... I have to move this cursor with the keyboard. WASD it to where I wanted to go. I wish we could just, you know, move it with a friggin' mouse. This is so...
I didn't want to go see Mrs. Thorne, but police work is never easy.
Yeah, question Mrs. Thorne about the unknown elixir.
If anyone knew about weird chemistry and sciencey stuff, it was Sophia.
Huh. Let's go to Mrs. Thorne and then to Sophia. Alright, alright. Zip. Alright, and here we are, Waking the Dead Cafe. In the meantime, on our way here, I fed on Shelby again, so that our ability pips are at full.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a gird actually was.
What is this? Notes, the Nomad of Constantinople. Looks like Sophia had been doing some research on someone called the Nomad. I'll take a look. Might be important to remember later. So Sophia did research on us. Interesting. Hola.
Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Okay. You know this potion? Seen any murderers? You heard of Santiago?
Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt's eyes and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Memory?
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. What are those little things? Orange gills swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
Okay, Mistress Thorne.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
Yeah, I bet. I bet.
Close the door after you.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
Alright, yeah. We'll take everything Sophia
Anyone
says,
knew about weird chemistry and sciencey stuff.
with a grain of salt. Alright, back at Weaver Tower.
I figured
Let's
Sophia
go.
would be in. She kept off business hours, but then so did I.
So let's go talk to her. Sophia. Oh. Why? Okay. Just want the vision. I don't want to go crouched. Okay, nothing else. Apparently not. Well then. Look here, girl.
I can see that.
I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not
Isn't
a
it?
recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? That's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
So, gotta run back through the whole city again in order to talk to Katsumi and Nico. Let's go start with Nico first.
I knew where Tolly was hanging out with his ear to the street. Or someone's ear.
That's the area where we, went to meet up with Willem. Okay. Alright, well then, let's not dawdle. Let's go talk to...
Katsumi was at the hole in the wall, and might have something.
Let's go talk to Katsumi first, then go to Nico, and then to Tolle. Mr. Tolliver! Okay, see you in a sec. Alright, and here we are at the hole in the wall. So, let's go talk to Katsumi. Hola! Come in.
Fabian, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
How's it going?
How's life?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I had one.
You say life is like a box of chocolates. Overpriced, slightly melted, and someone's always taking the toffee center.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
Yeah.
I picked up this potion. Sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I'm looking for a murderer. I'm not trying
trying to drag potion mixers in front of the court.
Oh, bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
I'll head off.
Sure.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
Yeah, well, Nico, it is then. Thank goodness Nico's right around the corner. There we already are. Maybe even, you know, oh, she's still, she isn't in, okay. Magnum Opus is still not really coming, oh, interesting. Okay, well, let's get back to Nico. Talk to him. Nico.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you out on the trail of a conspiracy?
Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy.
Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines?
They sure screwed up this week.
Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one.
The Umbrella Cartel? Oh boy. Yeah. So, look here, we found this potion.
Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Yeah.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made.
But made to look old, like a film prop.
It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop. Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all.
It's been quiet, like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Thanks. See you later.
Catch many bad guys, Fabian. Then bring them to me for justice.
Yeah, try. We'll try.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Yeah, but first let's have a look. Talking to Nico, he said that the crosses were recently made, like film props. Someone in the 2020s was trying to replicate what happened in the 1920s. Why? Just to jog my memory? So, if they actually, if Fabian is right in his theory, and the killer in the 2020s actually wants to reconstruct something or replicate the murders of the 1920s. If that's the case, then I guess he wants to, you know, point something out, reference something that happened in combination with the killings of the 1920s. Huh. Curious what kind of 1920s flashback we'll get next. Curious to see. Oh yeah, Tolliver. Where are you? This way. Okay. Oh man, I just hope Tolliver is not in on it. I bet just... Yeah. Hi, Tolly.
Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, 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 Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters.
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
So it sounds like you guys have a personal thing. Benny and you, Tolly.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never
something like that.
Type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
Come on, Tolly. You know who uses this stuff, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how it is. I get distracted by things I give a damn about.
I've got to figure this out.
Don't be any stranger, Fabian.
Yeah.
Let's have a peek, shall we?
Gifts for Christmas. So who does the big guy visit? The big guy visits someone. How doesn't he get who needs extra RAM? Oh, extra memory. Fabian, so old and still so dense. So he thinks very little of Fabian, apparently. How doesn't he get who needs extra RAM?
That's not helpful. What are you hiding?
Come on, Big Brain needs more thinky space. This guy is useful, but damn irritating. Oh, fuck off back to your boss, Fabian. What is this rebar killing bullshit? So...
It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
Interesting.
Willem was no doubt in his palatial mansion. I needed to drop in.
How can I help? I'm always happy to tell you something plausible. You know that.
I'll see you later.
Have fun down those mean streets, detective.
And you too, Tolly. So, Tolly, another one of these very... I mean, everyone... As I've mentioned before, I suspect everyone.
I needed to drop in.
Yeah, so let's do that. Let's go!
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Yeah, can't spare neither. Right now. How do we... Do we need to enter through the top again? Question then is...
Fucking snow in Seattle.
Yeah, how do we get up there? Oh, nope, through here. Cool. And here we are. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, right, we need to go downstairs. Duh. Here we are. Okay.
I had to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
Yeah, I bet this enables us to use telekinesis with Fabian. And if my theory is right or not, we'll find out in the next episode. Yay! So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, I hope to see you in the next one when we will find out whether or not my theory is correct. So, see you then. Bye.